Good morning, Carla. How are you doing?
Morning, I'm good.
So, heading towards fight night. How are you feeling? How's it all going?
I'm feeling good. Weight cut is going great as usual. I'm feeling really prepared with my training and everything I've done this camp, so I feel good.
Obviously, last time out it was sort of a disappointment, but a controversial disappointment. Off the back of a fight like that, does that give you more of a fire going into this, or is it almost harder to get into the gym thinking like I do my best and still I get sort of not the outcome I think I should have got?
I think it gives me a motivation. In a lot of ways, I just have to put any fight, win or lose, behind me because that has no bearing on my next fight. But I think it gives me more motivation as in like, hey, if at all possible, like, cannot let it go to the judges because you never know what you're going to get.
Do you still think about Claudia? Do you still think about that fight and think I'd love to get that one back?
Of course, I think any decision like that, you want to get back and win it again, but I've had to like really mentally push that aside. And a lot of people have like come up to me because the fight was not too long ago, and they come up to me about the fight, but I'm just trying to stay focused on the one in front of me.
Well, I think there's obviously a rivalry between you two, so I think it's something people are still interested in. So I think I could imagine seeing you guys run that back sooner rather than later.
Oh, definitely, I'd love that.
Yeah. So moving on to your opponent this Saturday, Tatiana Suarez, how exactly do you see the fight going? What are her strengths versus your strengths? How do you see it all playing out?
I think undoubtedly her strengths are wrestling. I think her wrestling game is so dominant. Like her wrestling's here and maybe the other things are a bit lower. So I think she's definitely going to try and like impose her will with the grappling aspect of it. She hasn't really shown that she wants to strike too much with most people in the fight, so I really don't see much changing. I think she's going to try and get it to the ground as soon as possible.
Do you think your division is wider open than ever right now? Obviously, Joanna's reign's gone, and do you think there's an opportunity to get to the title shot like here for you, or do you think you're behind maybe Jessica, or how do you see yourself going?
It's really hard to say. I think at any point when you're in like one of the top 10, or you're always like a fight away from a title shot. And I think I wouldn't say the division's wide open because there's so many dangerous people in the division, but hopefully, fingers crossed.
I guess when I say wide, I think maybe more like title shots are more easy to get, but you would know better than me, I guess. So, yeah.